couple of days with the extremely hot weather has certainly taxed the energy infrastructure in the region. As a result, we've seen several blackouts and other issues develop. Well, I talked to the U.S. Department of Energy Secretary today, and I asked him some specific questions. What is the Trump administration's plans to increase power production as well as update infrastructure in the region? And what role, if any, will green energy play in the future? Flanked by staff at the National Energy Technology Laboratory in Morgantown, West Virginia, the man who heads up the nation's agency when it comes to keeping the lights on toward the facility, warning that when it comes to the United States and its ability to produce, supply, and maintain energy, the nation is in trouble.
We need new electricity to reindustrialize America, to win the race in AI, and to stop the huge upward pressure on electricity prices.
I sat down to talk with Wright about the issue and how power pinches have created problems in the region recently. He says the first thing needed is to free up the power capacity out of existing plants that are capable of it.
We are just tight on reserve margins. We've got to stop closing coal plants, and we've got to make it easier to build and expand capacity with new plants and get more out of our grid.
Wright also telling KDKA, in addition to more power, better and more robust transfer means are necessary, but that won't happen overnight. His plan is to use what's available, just use it more efficiently.
By dynamic line rating, by reconductoring certain lines. It takes too long to build new transmission. We're working on that too, but that's a decade-long solution.
Wright says coal, of course, will play a role, but so will increased use of the region's natural gas assets. Wright admits pollution concerns regarding the increase in fossil fuel are legitimate, but not so much that power and clean air are mutually exclusive.
We're sitting right here at a fantastic coal power plant in West Virginia, a very modern coal power plant. You look at what's coming out of that stack, it is clear white. That is water vapor and water vapor only you're seeing. Older technology, older factories, you didn't see just white, you saw brown, and you saw pollutants in the air. Technology is the answer there.
Regarding green or renewable energy, an industry of which Pittsburgh-based research is on the forefront of, Wright says it's a great idea, and its time is coming. However,
3%, maybe 3.5% today, of our energy comes from wind, solar, and batteries.
In Morgantown, West Virginia, Ross Godotti, KDKA TV News.